Hey guys, today I'm here for you with this fresh summer look. I mainly focused on the cheeks and on the lips. I tried to give my skin kind of a healthy glow and rosy cheeks and peachy lips. This is something you can wear to the beach or just to go out during summertime, during daytime. I really hope you like how it looks, and if you want to see how I created this, then just keep on watching. Before I start with the eyes, I wanted to show you what I use on my face. So I'm just going to real quickly go over that. I don't have a foundation right now at the moment that really matches my skin tone. I have the Maybelline Fit Me number 115, and this one is a little bit too light for me and a little bit too pink, especially now for summertime. It was good for winter, but right now it's too light. And then I have this little sample of Buxom Show Some Skin Weightless Foundation. Looks like that, but this one is too orange and too dark for me, so I just mixed those two together and created my foundation. Then for my under eye concealer, I used the Garnier Roll-On Anti-Circles Concealer. And all over my face, on like blemishes and breakouts, I used the MAC NW20 Studio Fix Concealer, which I need to get the NC20, because this one right now is too pink for me as well. To set my under eye concealer, I used the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and all over my face, I used the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in medium. For contouring, I used the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer, and yeah, that's it. I think I'm not missing anything. So for my eyes, I've already used the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, which is the matte primer potion, all over my lid. And now I'm going to use this Sigma Elope eyeshadow, which looks like that. This one is just like a matte, really light matte beigey color. I'm going to use my MAC 252 flat brush to apply that all over my lid. I'm just going to stop in the crease. For my brow highlight, I'm also going to use a matte shade. I don't want to use anything too shimmery or too fancy, but I'm going to use a little bit of a more of a yellowy tone color. I'm using Foxy from my Naked 2 palette, so it's this one right here. It's just like a more of a yellowy beigey color. With the same brush, I'm going to apply that under my eyebrow. Then to highlight the inner corner of the eyes, I'm going to use something that it has a little bit more shimmer to it. I'm going to use Booty Call, which is this shade right here. And I'm doing all of that with the same brush. So I'm going to apply that to the inner corner of my eye, sweep it upwards a little bit, and then under the inner corner. Just going all around to highlight this inner part of the eye. Then for my crease, I'm going to use my Sigma 825 blending brush and Tease from the same Naked 2 palette. So it's this one right here. It's kind of a taupish brown shade. I'm going to take that into my crease and just blend it out and upwards towards the brow bone. When I'm done with that, I'm going to take a small flat brush. This is Sigma 820 and Half Baked, which is this golden shade right here. And I'm going to apply that under my lower lash line. That's just going to brighten up this area and will give it a really cool, like, awake and bright effect. Then I want to darken this outer corner a little bit, so I'm going to take the brush that came with the Naked 2 palette. I'm going to use this end. It has a flat brush and then like a bigger brush. So I'm going to use the small flat brush and Snake Bite, which is this kind of brownish bronze shade right here in the middle. I'm going to take that just a little bit into the crease on the outer edge of the eye, and then I'm going to take it a little bit right here on the outer corner, following my upper lash line. So that creates kind of an outer V shape on the eye. Then I'm just going to flip the brush to the other side and just blend that together. Now I'm just going to create a teeny weeny wing on the outer edge. You can see it's like, it's black, but it's starting really at the end of the eye. I'm going to use Blackout for that, which is a very dark matte black from the same palette. I'm going to use my Sigma E65 angled brush. So I'm going to take that really just on the outer corner of the eye and up. I'm going to open my eye to see where I want the wing to be, how high I want it to be. So about like that. Then I'm going to close my eye and follow this line connected to the outer corner of the eye. Then you can take your finger and just kind of smudge it and wing it, because I don't want it to be too dark, like too obvious. You can see from the distance it's not looking like you know, like an eyeliner all over the eye or all over the upper lash line. It's just on the outer corner. So just emphasizes the outer lashes really nicely. Now I'm just going to move on to my eye pencil. I'm going to use number 005 Nude eye pencil. This is the Scandalized from Rimmel London. It's a beigey color. I'm going to line my waterline with it. And again, this is just going to brighten up the eye. And moving on to my mascara, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly mascara. And that's it for the eyes. For my cheeks, I really want to give them kind of a pinkish, healthy glow, so I'm going to use my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in Doll Face, which is just a really light baby pink. I'm going to use my Sigma F15 blush brush and apply that to my apples, the apples of my cheeks. I'm going to use a little bit more than usual today because I really want those pinky cheeks to show. And then I'm going to use just a little bit of a highlight. I'm going to use my Benefit Girl Meets Pearl highlighter. This is just the sample size I have. I'm going to take a little bit on the back of my hand and then just use my finger to apply it to my cheekbones and up towards the temples a little bit. And then just a little bit on the center of the nose and on my cupid's bow. This is just going to give it kind of a healthy glow to the face and will just brighten the whole look up. And for my lips, I'm going to use my Rouge Volupte, I don't know if you pronounce it that way, from YSL, and this is number 30, I believe. It's not gonna focus. It's number 30, so it's just like kind of a peachy shade. I'm going to use that on my cheeks, on my lips. And I like to just kind of dab it rather than just apply it like that. It's very pigmented. You need just the teeny tiniest amount to get the color. So that is it. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you are going to recreate this look, I would love to see it. Please upload it to Instagram and mention me. Also, don't forget to follow me on all of the social network sites, especially on my blog. All of the links are going to be down below in the description bar as always. And I'm going to talk to you all guys next Friday. Bye!